Hi everyone, it's Dr. Steve Kahn. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more of this important content. Today we're going to take a look at the pineal gland. Now this gland is super interesting, super hidden, if you will, because it's going to be found in the roof of the third ventricle. And it's this tiny little structure that you're seeing here on the model. And that little pineal gland is going to secrete a hormone called melatonin. It has pinealocytes within it. If we look at the cellular structure of it, pinealocytes. And those pinealocytes secrete melatonin. Now, most people think about melatonin, they think about sleep, but in reality, melatonin is going to be in charge of what's called our circadian rhythm. So our circadian rhythm is our biological clock. This is the clock, if you will, that tells us when it's time to sexually mature, when it's time to enter puberty, when it's time to enter menopause, for example. Ovulation cycles are kind of assisted with this as well. Sexual maturation, timing, our sleep-wake cycles, our mood, our appetite, all of these things are kind of tied to this little gland called the pineal gland that secretes melatonin, right? It's kind of telling us, okay, it's time to wake up because the sun is up. It's time to go to bed because the sun is down. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's time for lunch. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, time for dinner. All of that's kind of in charge, put in the charge of the pineal gland. So remember, pineal gland deals with the circadian rhythm. That's the biological clock. It's not just sleep-wake. It's a lot of different things that we just mentioned. And who secretes melatonin, which is the hormone that the pineal gland produces? The pinealocytes, if you look at it histologically. So pineal gland, you've got the pinealocytes that secretes melatonin, which is a derivative of an amino acid called serotonin, and that's going to circulate and deal with our circadian rhythm. All right, thanks so much for joining. See you in the next one.